The Weeknd breaks silence on how Selena Gomez destroyed him. The majority of the fans most likely know that The Weeknd is not really the type to share extensive details about his relationships, from the past or present. But who knows, maybe this is an exemption. Is this another kind of right love, wrong time case? Or was it true that Selena was just using him? Watch till the end to know the answers. But before that, please don't forget to click like and subscribe to, of course, get more updates with the latest news. Let's continue. Selena Gomez and The Weeknd, also known as Abel Tesfaye, started their love story in the year 2017 around January, as they were photographed by the paparazzis making out just about 2 months after The Weeknd broke up with his ex, Bella Hadid. This obviously pissed Bella Hadid, which led her to warning Abel that Selena was just using him, saying that she's just waiting for Justin to come back to her, which he of course didn't listen to and ignored. That might actually be quite unfortunate, seeing as how things turned out to be. Throwback to 2017, they looked so in love with each other and were spotted having dates, and they didn't care. They then announced it on Instagram by posting pictures of each other and the things couples normally do. Selena then had a kidney transplant operation in the summer of that same year, and The Weeknd had to do some rearrangements for his tour to be with his girlfriend since it was surprisingly serious. And of course, they were worried for her, including her friends. Before rumors of their breakup started in October that year, they were even spotted at the Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights making out, which is why we're all so surprised to hear about them breaking up. After The Weeknd went back on tour, Selena went back to Los Angeles. Paparazzi were quick to spot her ex-boyfriend, Justin Bieber, in her house with friends after hearing about the transplant that happened to her. They said that the Sunday before, the couple, Abel and Selena, officially broke up. Justin and Selena were spotted having breakfast together, went to church, and spent the rest of the day and night at each other's house. Rumors kept on circulating as The Weeknd quietly unfollowed Selena's close friends and even family. It was on the 30th of October when People magazine was where the couple officially announced that they were over and broke up. The Weeknd was then also spotted with Bella Hadid 2 weeks after his breakup with Selena. According to an insider, Bella and Abel have been in contact since Abel and Selena split, but they are not back together. Abel reached out to Bella asking to hang out and catch up, and she decided to see him and see where things go. She knows that if they don't date again, they can at least be good friends. An Us Weekly insider adds, Bella really missed him. She's happy with where things are and he is too. They are still totally in love. After a few months, The Weeknd was found kissing Bella Hadid at Coachella and has been said to be back together, although things spiraled again after The Weeknd gets emotional and cries while he sings the song Call Out My Name. If you know who this song is about, you'll see why everyone was furious to see him crying while out with Hadid. I guess you can say he isn't totally over his ex. What if it happened to your favorite artist? What would you do? Share your thoughts below. In an interview with Selena, she stated that, I don't depend on one area of my life to make me happy. It's really important for me to love and nourish my friends and family to make sure that I never get influenced by a guy. Prior to that, netizens might just think she's just spewing words. In fact, now that we know how things happened, those might be hints about what was about to happen in their relationship. It also definitely confirmed who was more in love in the relationship. Although Selena's relationship with Abel has ended, she was found out saying that, something that I'm really proud of is that there's such a true friendship between us, and we ended it as best friends. To which The Weeknd's fans felt was inconsiderate, as she didn't even admit that she did something wrong, and even accused her of cheating, considering the fact that she allowed Justin to enter her life again. Despite the fact that Selena said they ended as best friends, that's not how we see it, as Abel quickly deleted Selena's picture in his Instagram account and even unfollowed her. Unfortunately, to whomever is concerned, Selena and Justin's relationship didn't progress to what the other fans were expecting, as they were surprised that Justin was later on married to Hailey Baldwin in 2018, which inspired her to write the song Love You to Love Me, which is basically all about how he replaced her in just a span of a few months. But again, The Weeknd's fans didn't sit well with the drama and called her a hypocrite and somehow invalidated her feelings with the things she's been doing, when in fact that's what she did to Abel as well, they said. Maybe after all those years, Selena still couldn't get over Justin, but it would be quite unfortunate if it's true that she just used the weekend as a pit stop, as they say. Either way, I guess it was just right for them to separate ways, if Selena's still in love with Justin. Now, after everything that has happened, it seems like everyone has moved on from the issues from the past, right? Well, back to the Weeknd's music video, it still seems like his heart was literally crushed after Selena had left him. Almost 4 years after his breakup with Selena, in one of the Weeknd's latest music videos entitled Save Your Tears, netizens made comments about the prosthetics used on him, saying that it was his shade directed towards one of his ex-girlfriends, Bella Hadid, who allegedly has a history of plastic surgery already. One of the things that people also had their eyes on was the female lead, who coincidentally had a lot of similarities with the Weeknd's ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez. From the hair, the earrings, and even her face. Somehow, the model, known as Bianca Roja, caught the attention of the people after they saw her replying to a comment in an Instagram with a verse from the song of Nicki Minaj with Justin Bieber, Beauty and the Beat, saying, "But I gotta keep an eye out for Selena," to the comment that said, "You were looking like Selena." Of course, that would spark some issues, which I guess also lead her to make a statement, saying on her Twitter, "As the girl who played the lead in this music video, I never confirmed this, lol. I love Selena though." Theories about this were made, saying that clearly even after a couple of years has passed, The Weeknd is still not over Selena and is affected by their breakup, since it obviously shows that the song was about Selena. Because of this, fans of The Weeknd were also quick to judge Selena's side, accusing her of how she destroyed Abel's heart in the worst way possible. Although their relationship only lasted for around 10 months, it seems that the guy's the most head over heels in this relationship. Now you might ask what Abel has to say about this. In an interview with Esquire, he says that his 2018 EP, My Dear Melancholy, was cathartic. He says, "The reason why it was so short is like, I think I just had nothing else to say on this. Whatever." Looks like the guy wasn't quite moved on with the Lose You to Love Me singer at that time, and he was hurting. But like all art, songwriting is also therapeutic, and he says that it made him feel better. Well, we'll just never know the real reason behind it because what we see is just from what they show us. Anyways, let me know what you think about Abel's and Selena's relationship. Was it a right person, wrong time case? Or are the clues that we see a confirmation that Selena was just waiting for Justin to come back to her? Will they feed us with more hints through their songs? If you're like us and you don't know the answers to those as well, click that like and subscribe button to be updated with the latest celebrity news. Guess what the next video we're grilling for you is? Don't forget to share your thoughts and leave your comments down below. Bye-bye!